Hi, I am Dr. Gaby Cora, and I would love to share with you Be the Butterfly. I'm a physician, board certified psychiatrist, and I've been a leadership and wellness coach for many years. I've built a professional and portfolio career while building a family. And over the past 25 years, I've had the privilege of working with executives, leaders, professionals, entrepreneurs, and individuals navigating pressure, seeking clarity, and being ready for real change. Everything that I offer today, coaching, keynotes, trainings, retreats, or products, everything has grown from one original framework. Be the Butterfly is built on 7 Miami butterfly archetypes, 5 stages of transformation, and 7 life domains. What is Be the Butterfly about? Every butterfly, just like every person, moves through the same 5 stages of transformation. On the first one, we're thinking about an egg with its intention, but already aligned with what they're going to become. The caterpillar, or next stage, has the voracious growth in its inner being, where it grows exponentially to then be able to create its own cocoon before dissolving itself to become the butterfly with its own emergence and purpose. And many of these butterflies do have this collective consciousness seeking their own space where they can all gather together prior to their next stage. So in building Be the Butterfly, this is where we have 35 unique archetypes with stage insights. And I would love to share this with you. So living in Miami, I've had my own butterfly gardens where I've learned about all their stages, and I've really helped them not just, lay their eggs, but also grow into beautiful butterflies and then see each one of them with their own characteristic. We have the Atala, or the specialist, the zebra longwing, or the collaborator, the Gulf fritillary, or the adventurer, the white peacock, or the adapter, the cloudless sulfur, or the optimist, the giant swallowtail, or the transformer, and the monarch, or the conscious. So these are 7 butterflies that I've lived with over the past years, and I'd love to share a bit more about how this has come to play. Now, during my work as a psychiatrist and as a coach, I've helped people through different life domains, and these are just some of the ones that I've put together. One is career and vocation, relationships and partnerships, health and well-being, very dear to my heart, journey and adventure, learning and growth, purpose and legacy, and creative work. So how I can work with you? Well, there could be one-on-one coaching and portfolio career advising. I've done it. I can help you do that too, whether you're an executive, an individual, or professional, or an entrepreneur. Keynotes, talks, and workshops. I've given talks around the world over the past years, and I'd love to do this again. Corporate trainings, I've done that too. And there could be different types of training that could be really helpful for your organization. Now, the retreats and immersive experiences are more smaller groups that I'm going to be doing pretty much in Miami to get started with. And the products and digital tools, that's coming up too, including the matrix that you could see right behind me and the butterfly path. So in regards to the one-on-one coaching and portfolio career advising, I can offer executive and individual coaching, which is confidential, one-on-one work for executives, leaders, and individuals ready for change. Portfolio career coaching, well, I've pretty much done it all. So I'm happy to help you do that too. I find, the times in which people are going to stay in their one job forever are gone. Many people are going to have multiple careers and multiple experiences, and you need to be ready for that. Leading under pressure has been my career highlight. I put that together almost 20 years ago, and it's still as relevant, if not even more relevant today than it was 20 years ago. I can do in person or virtual. In this day and age, virtual is lovely. I was actually one of the pioneers doing telemedicine and coaching virtually years and years ago. So this is very easy to continue to do. Now, in regards to keynote talks and workshops, I can easily share a 10-minute journey. We can go through a 45-minute deep dive. This is particularly interesting for companies or all-day immersives. Now, the signature topics include leading under pressure, reversing burnout, and alpha female leadership. Now, who could book these? Well, I would say most large companies would be more than happy to try to do all this, but there's a lot of an opportunity with women leaders and wellness gatherings. Sometimes I find that it's really tough for us to find the right role models for us, and we often look at other role models who have not really done the path that we are meant to do ourselves. So that is very interesting. C-suite and senior leaders in transition, global and multilingual organizations, and anyone really navigating a major life transition. In terms of corporate trainings, these include several ones, including leadership and teamwork workshops, crisis and critical incident management, physician and healthcare professional programs, and work-life integration and burnout prevention. These have been, signature presentations of mine for the past few years. Now, in regards to the retreats and immersive experiences, I have some really mysterious ways of putting all this together. And what I'm so excited about is in all my career path with experience and expertise in anything and everything around health and wellness, this is where I'm so excited to share all of those lessons learned. Now, in regards to products and digital tools, we have several options that are already available. The Burnout Quiz is available to you right now. Go to burnoutquiz.com and check yourself out. See how well you're doing or if you need to refine anything about your health and wellness right now. I was actually asked to build this burnout quiz by the Wall Street Journal years ago after they read Leading Under Pressure, and they were excited about the full quiz. So very interesting. Now, very exciting and interesting is this Archetype by Stage Matrix, which you could see as my own background. Very exciting to help you within your own, life domains and life stages as well. So that's where you're going to have those archetype and domain tokens. And then a transformation journal where you could track, you can anchor where you are right now so that you could start building your journey in the right direction and be ready for Be the Butterfly app coming soon too. So let's transform together. If you're just curious, give me a call so that we can chat. You can easily find me. My information is on the web. And you could always try to reach out to me via email so that we can set up a mutually convenient time to chat. Okay? So take great care. I look forward to hearing from you. And Be the Butterfly is right next to you. Take great care.